Hello everyone, and welcome to another Digimon Vital Bracelet video. This time I'm going to be taking a look at the Digimon Adventure 02, the beginning dim cards, which are the D3 white and yellow and the D3 white and red. And just before I dive into it, very happy that they went with Armadillomon and Hawkmon rather than Vmon and Wormmon, as they already have dim cards and we usually only get the quote-unquote two main characters getting releases, so it's nice that we gave some extra love to Hawkmon and Armadillomon in this case. Of course, we do still have the other Digimon available on these dim cards, but I'm just glad that they limited it just to two, rather than have one for each, or just have Vmon and Wormmon with various other Digimon available on them. So I think they did a good choice with this, having it being these two. I was actually surprised that they went with these two, but pleasantly surprised in any case. So let's complain about the BE memory packaging, as I always do. But I do sort of pre-open it before these videos, just because there's a lot of tape, and I really do miss the old packaging, and I'm really struggling, even though let's try a different tab. I really still do not like the packaging that they do with the BE memories. I know I mention that every time, but I'll mention it here too. They're just, I get that they're better for the environment, but in terms of ease of storage and reusability, they're not the best. Because I do reuse these as kind of like storage, and again, I miss the dim card backings. I still haven't fully gone over to this one, as I mentioned in my last BE memory video. I'm still trying to finish off the active BE memories on the other one that has the broken buttons, but the buttons, I complained about it in the last BE memory video, so I won't tread over old ground too much, but it is a shame that the buttons seem to just die after a while, and it's not even a me thing, it's a BE model thing, and it was an issue with the Vital Hero and the Vital Bracelet and the Digivice V, so it's kind of a shame they didn't fix it. But I already went over about the button issue. It sucks, it is what it is, but at least I have a backup on this one, but I just haven't changed this over to being my main one yet. But really, really annoying. So as of recording this, I haven't seen the movie yet. It comes out November 23rd in Australia, I believe. So I will be seeing it. I will, of course, be doing videos on the movie, spoiler-free and spoiler videos. So if this is the future, you can go check out my thoughts on the movie. But yes, as of recording this, I have not seen the movie. So we have a little egg hatching, which is, interestingly, they gave Hawkmon his own egg, rather than having it be sealed in the Digi-Egg of Love like it was in the anime. See, there's our little baby there. And of course we have our custom background. We go here. I'm very delicate with the buttons because, Again, I'll try not to complain about the buttons too much, but it is annoying, and it does actually kill my love for the Vital Bracelet, because otherwise I've been running a Vital Bracelet every day since they released in March 2021, so over 2 years, and I don't know, I've started to not wear it as often, mainly because of the buttons. Otherwise, I still really like the Vital Bracelet, but the buttons is such a shame, and the fact that it works so temperamentally and intermittently, it just kind of is a little bit of a bummer. Like, I'm just less excited to run the Vital Bracelet because I'm like, oh, the buttons are so annoying, and I have to still finish it on that Vital Bracelet, and the adventure mission unlocks don't sync over to the app. They are per bracelet, which is different from the original Vital Bracelet, which saved it to the app and the bracelet. So I can't, and I don't really feel like going through the adventure mission again on this one. Oh, Armadillomon has an interesting egg. Again, it is interesting that they haven't locked them to, sealed them in their Digi-Eggs like they were in 02. And there we have our Upamon. So I am excited to run some Digimon Adventure 02 characters. I love Digimon Adventure 02. I've mentioned it a lot that I do have issues with it, but I can't really judge Adventure 02 fairly because while I did start watching the Digimon anime with the first season, I started fairly late on. I think the first episode was like the Puppetmon episode, so that's at the end of the series. I already knew about Digimon because of the virtual pets and because of the PlayStation 1 game, but I didn't really know that there was an anime until quite late in the original run of the first season. But 02, I continued on watching from the very start, from its initial run. So I do have a lot of nostalgia for 02 because it was the first series that I caught as it released and that I watched it as it originally aired. And I don't have that same attachment for Adventure, even though I did go back and watch the reruns, like while I was watching 02 or maybe before 02, I can't quite remember, but it just didn't feel the same. And then of course I have my red Digimon D3 toy, which I still have from when I was a kid, that I love very much, and it's very near and dear to my heart. So yeah, I do love 02, so I'm very excited for this movie. I'm not particularly, I don't have high hopes because, again, we're just introducing another Chosen who's been around for decades or for a long time, who has a Digimon, and there's something tragic has happened, and we keep on getting that. We had it even, this isn't even a recent thing, we had it with Willis, with Hurricane Touchdown, we had it with Mako, and then of course we had Manoa in Kizuna. So again, we're just having a random character show up and say, I've been here the entire time, here's my tragic backstory. So yeah, I'm excited for the movie, but that doesn't make me hopeful for the movie. I'm not particularly hopeful for it. I'm still not even sure if I want to watch it in English with English dub or English sub, because I have more nostalgia for the dub, because that's just what I grew up watching, and I have seen it in Japanese, but I just have a lot more feelings for it in English. Yes, so those are my thoughts about 02, I guess, and me starting up the 02 Be Memories. So let me know your thoughts, comments, questions, etc., in the comments section below. Like this video for, hopefully this movie is not bad. Hopefully it's better than Kizuna. I did not like Kizuna, so hopefully it's better than that at the very least. So subscribe if you haven't already, and if you have subscribed, tell your friends, tell your neighbours, tell your enemies, and of course, I'll see you in the next video. Bye!